guys. Hey guys, what's going on? Got a few updates that I wanted to run over with you guys, okay? Yeah, I've been putting some stuff together, some news that you guys can use. We're gonna go ahead and breeze on through it, okay? I'm not gonna be on here too long. It's gonna be like a pop in and pop out, okay? All right, first things first, Sheree Whitfield, honey. She struck again, okay? Yes, with old Coke bottle head. Sheree, aka She by She Fake, okay? So Sheree is said to have gifted the cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta some She by Sheree merch, okay? And at the reunion, she gave it to him at the reunion on camera, okay? Yeah. Good evening, guys. Good evening. So, like I was saying, Sheree gifted the cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta some She by Sheree merch at the reunion on camera. Okay, and at the end of the reunion, she gave Andy Cohen a sweatshirt, T-shirts, hats, and etc. Okay, so at the end of the reunion, several women have come forward to say that Sheree confiscated all the merch after the reunion was over. Okay, that sounds very suspicious. I'm like, girl, what the hell? Yeah, but it says Sheree gave all the cast members, all the ladies on Real Housewives of Atlanta, some merch from her She by Sheree. And she did it on camera, like she was trying to do it for show. But it said after Real Housewives of Atlanta was done filming at the end of the reunion, that she confiscated the merch that she gave the women. Okay, so because y'all know, like I said, that her stuff that she was trying to showcase on the show was not paid for, and it was not legit She by Sheree clothing. Okay, now she did have a few pieces like T-shirts and things like that, but y'all know that Sheree is selling her T-shirts for like $80 to $145. Okay, so they were looking like what the hell, like why you give it to us and then take it, right? So like Drew Sidora and Candy Burst, they both came forward and talked about it and was saying, yeah, like I said, she even went as far as giving Andy Cohen a She by Sheree sweatshirt. So she confiscated all of those things back. Now, like I said, the merch that she showed on her show and the fashion show is not the merch that she actually owns, and those are not the pieces that are available on her She by Sheree website, okay? Because she did not pay her designer and still has not paid him. She still has not paid the designer, okay? She's probably gonna get pregnant, all right? She's probably gonna get sued. She's probably gonna get sued. Now, in terms of her getting pregnant, I'm kind of jumping the gun. I was seeing something online that was saying that Sheree dropped out of high school because she was pregnant with her daughter Tiara, and so she never graduated high school, which kind of explains why she keeps making all these stupid ass choices in business, because she don't really have much of an education, it looks like. Sheree, and they said that she hid her daughter Tiara for years because she didn't want people to know that she had her daughter. Okay. I said, wow. But yeah, it says that Sheree Whitfield, honey, dropped out of high school and does not have an education. So that explains why she keeps making all the stupid ass choices that she makes, all right? And it's also said that Sheree's daughter's Tiara, that her name is also on the chateau, including her mother's name. So I'm like, damn, how many people you need to sign for this house, girl? So her daughter Tiara, and because you know Tiara, I think Tiara, yeah, they said Tiara signed to be on Chateau Sheree, and also her mother, Thelma, signed to be on the loan for Chateau Sheree. So, yeah, I'm like, damn. And then y'all, of course, y'all know that whenever she met Bob, that's what kind of helped her financially, okay, when she married Bob, because Bob used to be a football player, all right? But, yeah, so she gave the Real Housewives of Atlanta women some merch and took it back, y'all, after the reunion was over. I said, well, her fake ass. Like, why would you do that, Sheree? That's just not a good look. And they are putting her on blast and telling it all, okay? Now, let's move on to Tasha K. I saw some news today that popped up about her. Tasha K, as y'all know, she came back to the U.S. once Cardi B went to Chase Bank and was trying to garnish or have her monies taken from the bank. Tasha K now is back in Africa. She did show that she was back in Africa. She was standing in front of an African bank over there, which is called Bank of Africa, okay? Now, it says that she has moved her money from Chase Bank to an African bank, all right? And she is seen on video in Africa, and she's in like the back of a cab and complaining, saying, how dare they send a car like this to pick me up when I'm depositing 600 million CFAs in their Bank of Africa, okay? Now, they're saying that, Now this was today when she did this, okay? Bank of Africa, and she's standing in front of this bank. Now they're saying 600 million CFAs in Africa is worth the equivalent of $892,000 in U.S. money, okay? So she actually took that money out of her accounts in the U.S. and she has deposited them in Bank of Africa, and she was standing in front of the bank. I said, girl, you so damn stupid. If you know they're trying to garnish your wages and Cardi is coming for you, now you've gone out here and told them where you are and where your money is. It's like, girl. So people online and people on her IG was really coming hard for her and calling her stupid. Some people even went as far as hitting below the belt and calling her ugly and dumb and saying like, girl, why would you post this and put that out there if you know Cardi is coming for you like that and that, you know, the courts are coming after you like that. So maybe she feels like that she's protected over in Africa, and she's, you know, of course, maybe doing it for clout as well. But she was standing in front of the bank, yeah, in Africa. So she's back in Africa, y'all. She is back in Africa. So she is over there just like she's gloating, saying like, you know, hey, yeah, I'm over here at the bank and I just put all this money in there, and like, what you gonna do, Cardi? You can't touch me. She's like on one of those. And I'm just like, you may not want to play like that, girl. Okay? Because if you're ordered to pay this money, like an order is an order. It don't matter where you damn go to. So bring your ass on back here and handle your business. All right, so next. It is said and alleged that the Scots took out the PPP loans to support their lavish lifestyle during the off-season of Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? I was seeing that online as well. All right, they're saying that the two PPP loans for over $80,000 for business, you know, as we know, their business license have expired, so they took out the two PPP loans for the $80,000. But during the off season of Love and Marriage Huntsville, as you know, they do not get a check. They only get checks for appearances for the show. So it's saying that the two PPP loans were used to support their lavish lifestyle. Okay, and it's looking like maybe the truck that Marceau bought, the brand new truck that he was saying that was stolen and or repossessed, maybe was used, the money was maybe used for that truck as well. It was a 2021 truck that was actually stolen / repossessed. So people are saying that allegedly monies from the PPP loan was spent towards that as well. So I'm gonna dig and see what we can find out on that. I don't know. And so my thing was this too, was the ticket that Marceau spent all this money for, because you know to fly to Africa and to be over there for as long as he was there was a lot of money. So people are asking now, did the money that he got from the PPP loan, was that used to sponsor his trip to go to Africa? Okay, was it used to sponsor his trip to go to Africa? And which one of his side thoughts did he get flued out? You know, like they say, you got flued out. So which one of his side thoughts got flued out to Africa with him on this dime, on this PPP money, y'all? I said, well, damn, that explains why Tisha was so damn mad and pressed, because she done went out here and filed the paperwork for the PPP loans, and then she done got told that her ass had to stay at home and she could not go. And that was her damn PPP money that she went and filed for. So he done took the PPP money and done ran off, allegedly, to Africa, and her ass had to stay home. Ain't that something? I said, bruh, where y'all get this money from to go to Africa? Because y'all know that is a very expensive trip. That is something that you have to plan in, you know, in advance. You can't just hop up and say, oh, I'm going to Africa today. You know, so yeah, they had this plan very well. Like I said, they filed for the first PPP loan, then they turned around and filed for the second PPP loan, both totaling over $80,000. So they're saying that it doesn't look like that the money that they got from these PPP loans were used for the businesses, because they really weren't supposed to be operating in business in the first damn place, because everything is damn expired. So what did you do with this money? You popping up with brand new trucks. You popping up all of a sudden with new this, new that. You're taking all these expensive trips. You're on these expensive vacations. Like, where are you getting all this money from? Because you're not getting money from the show during off season. Love and Marriage Huntsville just came back. So, all right. So, yeah, I was saying, damn, Tisha, she's looking like she's about to be on the next episode of the show on TV One, For My Man. You out here getting all these damn loans and PPP loans and you know, $950,000 loans, trying to support Marceau and all of his little endeavors, because he can't go out here and do it. So it's like you doing anything for love out here, girl. Like, what is going on? You about to be on For My Man. You are about to be on TV One's For My Man. I said, well, damn, you cannot take you can take the criminal out of the damn hood, but you cannot take the hood out of the damn criminal. That's how it's looking, y'all. That is just how it is looking. I'm sorry, Tisha, girl. We already said today you are not made for the penitentiary, because you're going to be up in there crying, girl. You're gonna be crying. She is not made for that. She's not built for that life. Now I know they said she had 8 records and that she was caught fighting down there in Savannah, Georgia, honey, kicking off her shoes in the streets trying to be fighting people. But I don't think she got no hands for Big Frida and Big Jaleesa up there in the penitentiary. We done talked about that. We talked about that this morning in Car Chronicles, okay? Yeah. Now, they're saying that Melody has started her own production company called Tilted Crowns, okay? And that she's looking at doing 3 new reality TV shows, okay? Now, as y'all know, Love and Marriage Huntsville has 1 more potential season. So, like I said, the Scots, y'all gonna be screwed when this show is over because y'all done took out all these damn loans. How y'all gonna pay all this stuff off? $950,000, okay? And then you still got these 2 PPP loans that y'all looking at that's probably allegedly fraudulent. So, so it's looking like, you know, they got a few more episodes before they get to 100 episodes, which is where they're supposed to be, so they can be syndicated. I guess that's what they're looking for. So, like I said, so before they are done with their contractual obligation for Carlos King and OWN, they're going to have to get their 100 episodes in. So it's looking like Mel may be beginning her own shows, like I said, under her own production company. And her production company is called Tilted Crowns. So she is steady out here creating businesses that is going that way. And everybody else, that is why they are so damn mad and oppressed, because everything that they're doing is not working. Okay, the one that you're mad at is the one that you need to be looking at and learning from instead of being pissed off and not showing any gratitude to. Marceau and Tisha, y'all need to be showing some gratitude to Melody because she is the one that helped you get where you are. Now, she ain't gonna get your ass out of prison, but she helped you get where you are. Y'all get where I'm coming from? She not gonna come and see you. She not gonna come put no money on your books because ain't nobody tell y'all asses to be out here living foul, trying to live like the Joneses, honey. Y'all are the Scots. Okay, y'all are the Scots. About to be the Knots, okay, up in prison. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like, okay? But yeah, I wanted to pop in and give you that bit of information. I do have some other news, but I don't know if I would have time to go through it all. I had some news about Ariana Curry and Teddy Riley, but I think I'm going to save it for Dragiversary tomorrow because I have a lot of stuff that I want to thank you so much. Love you back. I have a lot of other stuff that I want to spill on you guys. But yeah, I want to let y'all asses know about Sheree out here giving out merch on camera, trying to make it look like she's promoting She by Sheree on pieces that she's not even supposed to be displaying, and then coming back after the reunion is over and taking those pieces back, and everybody on the cast is looking like, why are you taking our pieces back when you gave this to us? Like, what is going on? So yeah, I was like, girl, you looking real fake and fraudy out here, Sheree. Okay, you need to take your ass back to school and get some couth about you, girl. That's what you need to be doing. All right, and then Tasha K and her crazy ass back over there in Africa, flaunting and faking. I have the actual picture of her, but I'm actually on my phone right now, so I can't show it. I would have to show it for Dragiversary, where she is standing in front of Bank of Africa, and she's standing there with a big old cheesy smile on her face, like she is gloating and, you know, telling Cardi B, hey, what can you do to me? I'm in Africa and I just moved my money, and what you gonna do about it? It's that kind of smile. So yeah, we will definitely show that as well. Yeah, it's a hot damn mess, y'all. And then this situation with Tisha and them and this PPP loan. I'm really hoping and praying that they did not do nothing outside of what they were supposed to do with this PPP loan, because like I said, everything that they do, they post it on social media for everybody to see it, which I think is the dumbest shit ever, because you're only digging yourself in a hole for the government to be able to go back and pull these things, because they look at social media. They look at social media. They know that they can go in there and see Marceau done went and spent this whole lavish trip to Africa. They can look and see y'all out here on the yacht living it up, you know, spending money. Marceau just bought a brand new truck, like I said, 2021, but he don't have enough money to buy Tisha a truck or a car. She's been asking for a new car since forever, but he can go out and buy a 2021 car. Where you getting the money from? Like, where? You don't have regular jobs. You're not, you know, you're not doing anything else. Black is, from my understanding, is not bringing in that much revenue because they don't have that many customers. Okay, so where are you getting the money to continue this lavish lifestyle in between seasons for Love and Marriage Huntsville? That's the question everybody wants to know. And everybody said, oh, it's right, or your windshield. Why you don't have your windshield fixed? You really don't supposed to be driving anyway because your damn license are expired. We already talked about that too. So, but yeah, honey, maybe you need to be calling, what's the windshield place so you can get that shit fixed. You know, said love you, Caramel. Love you back. Y'all know I be digging and finding out stuff. I have so much. I have like papers and papers where I've sat and like typed up stuff. I have all this stuff that I want to kind of pour on you guys, but we're gonna do it tomorrow because I have a few meetings that I have to do today. So I said I'm gonna pop in my Caramelians and give them a little bit of tea so that they can get through their day and say the thieves be thieving. Oh girl, yes they do. The Scots be Scottin, baby. They are Scottin out here in these streets. And Sheree, honey, is out here raying. She is out here raying. Yes, she is. She fake. That's what I'm gonna call her as. Like, girl, you gonna give somebody something to take it back on camera? I know they were looking like, what the hell? But yes, thank you guys for joining. Tisha is goofy as hell. I would not be putting all that shit in my name and be looking stupid because when they come for her, like, how you gonna explain that to the government? There is no explaining when they have it all there in black and white. And the way, I don't think they understand the way the government works. They don't come knocking on your door until they have all their ducks in a row. Kind of like the FBI. So when they're investigating you, they're not bothering you. They're getting their case against you together. So when they come and knock on your door, you legit about to go ahead on and put that orange on. I don't think they understand that. It's serious. It is serious. And I get it, Marcel. I don't know what you've done in your life, sir, where you can't go out here and get a regular 9 to 5 while you had to be out here working at the movie theater. And it said that he was flirting and being inappropriate, allegedly, with some Caucasian girl at the movie theater, which is why he got fired. Did y'all know that, T? Yeah. They're saying that he was being inappropriate and or being flirtatious with a Caucasian girl when he worked at the movie theater, which resulted in him being fired, okay? Which then Melody had to step in and help him get his contracting license to start doing this whole show thing through Martell. So, yeah, they don't want to do right in these streets. They don't want to do right. But that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for joining my little live, my little short pop-in, okay? Yes, nah, she cannot explain it. But thank you guys for joining. Like I said, we will check in with you guys on tomorrow, okay? I do have some tea. Tomorrow is Dragiversary, okay? So let's be checking out for that. If you are subscribed, then you should see when I pop in, all right? Go ahead and please like this video, and also please subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel, okay? Love you guys that way. Goodbye.